The International Monetary Fund has maintained its growth outlook for South Korea for this year at 2.5%, leaving it unchanged from its earlier forecast in July.
국제통화기금 IMF가 올해 우리나라 경제성장률을 지난 7월과 같은 2.5%로 유지했습니다. Tell us more.
Well, the figure is actually higher than the 2.4 growth projected by the Bank of Korea, but it's actually lower than the 2.6% forecast from the Korean government. It matches, which is 2.5%, it matches the projections from the OECD as well as the Korea Development Institute.
BOK, 한국은행이 지금 내다보고 있는 2.6% 경제 성장률에 비해서는 조금 낮은 2.5%를 IMF에서 지금 제시하고 있는데요. OECD에서는 다 마찬가지로 2.5% 경제 성장률을 내다보고 있습니다. 올해의 경제 성장률, the economic forecast for this year. Leaving something unchanged is our first expression.
Right, so that means not changing something, keeping something in place. So this could be prices. You decide not to change your prices. Forecasts in this case, which we're going to talk about next, some prediction. Now, the IMF, so they left their prediction for the Korean economy unchanged. They also left their estimate for the global economy unchanged as well, which is 3.2% for this year. They feel that it's still going to be that as they predicted in July.
세계 경제 성장률은 3.2%로 IMF가 내다보고 있고요. 지난 7월에도 똑같이 3.2%로 내다봤다고 합니다. 이렇게 변동이 없는 거를 unchanged라고 하고요. leave something은 놔두다 라는 뜻이에요. leave it, 놔둬. 그래서 leave something unchanged 그러면은 변동 없이 놔둔다라는 의미죠.
You might also hear keep something as it is.
There you go. Keep something as it is. 이것도 마찬가지로 그대로 놔둔다 이런 뜻입니다. 그래서 지난 7월 달에 경제 성장률 전망치와 이번에 경제 성장률 전망치가 똑같다. 변동 없다. 이런 의미가 되겠죠. And what about the noun forecast?
So forecast, outlook, prediction, estimate, these are all synonyms. Forecast often is used for weather, the weather forecast.
Yeah, that's right. 우리 일기예보를 영어로 weather forecast라고 하는데요. 그 외에 경제 이제 전망 어떤 것에 전망치 할 때는 다양한 단어가 쓰여요. Forecast, outlook, prediction 다 마찬가지입니다.
I guess we should say that it's not just a guess, though. So guess is random, whereas a forecast or a prediction, an outlook, it's an educated guess. So they're using some information that they have to make a prediction about a future event or a situation or a future outcome.
Exactly. 우리 guess라는 거는 추측하는 거잖아요. 그래서 guess who came in the studio this morning? Ray! 뭐 이런 식으로 guess.
Did you ever play that board game when you were a kid?
Yeah,
Guess who?
I have it at home.
You do?
Right now, yes.
Oh, bring it one day. Let's have a game.
guess라는 거는 추측하다 이런 뜻이죠. 그래서 guess what, guess who, guess how 이런 식으로 그 W하고 H들을 붙이면 되는데 guess의 앞에다가요 educated를 붙이면은 이거는 그냥 랜덤으로 추측하는 게 아니라 연구를 토대로 데이터를 토대로 하는 추측입니다. 그래서 지금 얘기하고 있는 forecast, outlook, prediction이랑 비슷한 의미가 돼요. educated guess라고 하면은 그냥 guess는 아니죠. 그냥 랜덤하게 I guess the economy next year is gonna go up 10%.
Right, that would be a random guess.
Random number by someone who has no background in this field. 그건 이제 그냥 정말 뭐 별로 믿을 만한 건 아니죠. guess 한다는 거는. All right, so let's read the headline again. I'm going to do this. The International Monetary Fund has maintained its growth outlook for South Korea for this year at 2.5%, leaving it unchanged from its earlier forecast in July. Now let's move on to the second headline.